right, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Renee Jadising, Executive Director. I think we're all having a good time with each other. So we set this up like a party, so I'm happy to keep that. I want to keep that environment going because this is a celebration. Today is a really, really happy day for us, Delray, for West Atlantic neighborhood, to start this redevelopment project. So before we get started, I just want to recognize everybody here, but we have our commissioners and board members, Mayor Shelley Petrolia, Julie Casal, our city manager. We also have Commissioner Ryan Boylston and Kelsey Brooks. Commissioner Angie Gray is over here as well, our vice chair. Our chair couldn't be here with us today, but she of course sends her more well wishes for today in this event. The CRA is tasked with creating a more sustainable downtown. And in order to do that, we need projects like this, and everyone has to come together to make this happen. We purchased this building in 2018, and we're converting it into commercial office. We talk a lot about housing. It's very important, and that's part of our mission as well. But people also need places to work. And a lot of times I hear from the neighboring community, we need affordable office space. We can't afford to be in here and work. But this is an opportunity for that to happen. So the ground floor is going to be office spaces or retail spaces, and the top floor will be shared co-working space. So if somebody has a home business that they want to have an office space or an address, they can use this, and it's in walking distance with a lot of our neighboring communities. So it's a really exciting project. We are honored to have somebody here as a family member who used to live in this building, and also a former commissioner on the CRA board, Ms. Pamela Brinson. So I want to ask Ms. Brinson to come up and say a couple words for us. What a nice coincidence. Come on, come on. No problem.
Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to say, hey, Shelley, how are you? I just wanted to say that I am so excited. I am so proud to be a part of history. As you know, this is going to be our future. My mom lived right here when I was 3 years old. And so it gives me joy to know that we're paving the way for the future. And as my mom did for me. And so I just wanted to make sure that you guys understood and know that I am very proud to represent my community and anything that I can do to promote positivity, and all that. So thank you so much. All righty.
Thank you so much, Commissioner Pam Brinson. So Pam was on our board when this project was approved. So that's also why it's kind of a special moment to have her here, and her mother was a resident of this building. As I mentioned, we can't do this alone. I also want to recognize the DDA director is here as well, Laura Simon. So this is in the DDA district. So this is a huge, huge project also for the DDA. So thank you for joining us. We're going to ask our Commissioner Vice Chair Angie Gray to come up. Come on, come on.
You like my boots? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. This is just a beautiful day. We're so excited. I want to welcome each and every one of you to our 98 Northwest 5th Avenue groundbreaking. Before we get started, for some of you that don't know, back in the day, we actually called this the Black Business District, which we would probably call it today the Black Wall Street. But we're excited to be here because not only did we have a movie theater, we had grocery stores, we had McNeil's gas station, we had, what else we had? We had the Croquet. Okay, thank you, Charlene. She's the historian here as well. We had Jake Pullen's gas station. We even had Reverend Quince, who used to do ministry work here. We had Jenny's Barbecue. We had the corner, we had Mount Olive, and we had St. Paul, and we also had the Masonic Lodge. The interesting part about Mount Olive is that Mr. Zach Strong used to teach the Sunday school, and after the Sunday school, they would bring all the children and everybody down here to do shopping, and that was just amazing. But what the most important thing that the men used to say, the older men in our community, they used to talk about Mr. Barnes and the Ultra Pep. They used to say that the Ultra Pep was the first Viagra, you know. So, in the liquid form. We had the Kemp Hotel, we had Sticks Barber Shop, and we also had Le Kemp's Beauty Salon. So we were a thriving business district a long time ago, but you know what? Our CRA, our commissioners, the city, and our staff, CRA staff, we came together and said, you know, we need to revitalize Fifth Avenue, and that's what we're doing today. This is the first of many buildings. The first, we do have another building that 98 Southwest Fifth Avenue that is going to be similar to this. It's going to be 2 stories. So please, please contact the CRA. We should start with some applications probably around the summer, and then this project should be completed by the end of the year. I want to thank you to my city commissioners, my CRA board members. You know, I really want our board members to stand up because we've been working together and really making sure that we listen to the community, listen to the residents, and we've been doing a lot of things that have been important to us, like housing and the business growth in our community. So I really want you all to just please stand up. I know you raised your hands, but all the board members, the former board members, please stand up. Thank you, thank you. Also like to recognize our staff because they've been doing a lot of amazing work. Our staff, would you please do a little wave or a little hey? As part of our redevelopment, you see some of the vendors here, Let's Talk, Nicole's House, and we have the mini donut shop. Those are all going to be our vendors, and we already have some spaces that'll be opening up this year, and so we're happy to have them. We are really serious about economic development in our community, so we want to make sure that we're helping and service the community. Thank you so much. Thank you, Renee, and I will not be remiss if I do not say thank you to Mr. Moore. We are happy that you are here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Vice Chair. Yes, there are so many people here that are our neighbors. You know, Charlene here with Spady. Thank you for joining us. City staff is here, came out in really good support. Someone was just commenting to me that whenever we have these events, there's such a good support that comes out, and that was Sam Mita, our Parks and Recs director, who's right there. So if I were to go through, we could name probably every single person, so I won't do that. But I do want to recognize our contractor and the architect, because it wouldn't be happening without them. So I'm going to ask Waypoint to come up, and also Sinilovsky. Manny Sinilovsky, there we are. And say a couple things each, please.
Good morning, everyone. I just want to say it's very inspiring to see everyone from the community come together, and I can tell everyone here is really genuinely vested into this project, as are we, and we're very excited to get this started and built for the community. So thank you for allowing us to be part of the team.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Manny Sinilovsky. Myself and Moshe are your architects for this project. And I want to congratulate you, and I want to tell you how extraordinary your vision is. We do a lot of work for many other communities in South Florida, but there's something really, really unique and extraordinary about Delray Beach. As we drive in to visit the community, visit the projects, we feel it right away. So whatever you're doing it right. Keep doing it. Keep doing it for a long time. Thank you for your vision, thank you for your investment, and thank you for the opportunity that you give us and you give yourselves to be extraordinary.
Thank you both. One thing I'll say about both companies in working with them is they understand. They completely get what we're trying to do, and they work from their heart. So I genuinely want to say thank you to them for being such excellent partners for us. And I think we're ready to throw some dirt. All right. Throw the dirt. Let's do it. Oh, around the front. Sorry. So the dirt is at the front that we'll be shoveling. Please join us.
We're going to have to start making reservations or something.
Come on, Felix. Because it's our ass that's on the line here. Nice looks, man.
Come on, girl. Come on. I know, that's hilarious. Hang on, we need to get the okay, all right. What do you want us to do? I'm sorry. Not yet, Chris. You don't need any of that bike.
Ready?
Yeah. It was. You know, in my day, it was always oysters. That was the aphrodisiac.
How exciting is this, guys?
We could take a picture. It's like a machine gun going off.
All right. Moment of truth.
I know. Manny. George, they're so cute and they match. You guys want to do it first? Yeah, that's fine. Colors. Oh, do we need to slide over? So I can get a little bit of balance on the cake. Oh, you want yeah, because I don't want to be right on top of it. Me too. How about the blue over here? Down there. We're just we gotta have some split up here. All right, there we go.
1, 2.
Which way are we looking? Here, okay, right down. You want us to throw up sand?
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Do another. Video.
1, 2, 3.
I know the terrazzo. Guys, we gotta get a broom scraper here.
Beautiful.
There you go. Anything else? Sure. We got George and Manny.
That's what I was trying to say.
Three.
One more just in case. 1, 2, 3.
One more.
You guys are having too much fun. Too much fun.
What do you need us to do?
I'm still there.
Okay.
Yeah. 1,
You count us.
2, 3. Perfect. Very nice.
So glad that the weather held out. Woo! And it's cool. Oh, it's nice. Leave your stuff on your pole. Yeah. We're going to take a snap.